Hey everybody! Welcome back to Art of War, EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Line, as well as Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's begin our weekly episode
of the world.
Well, I was thinking our weekly episode where we figure out what the hell we were doing on the last one.
Yeah, that's what this one's all about.
The Timurids have declared me as a rival. That's unfortunate.
Seems bad for you.
They're kind of far away from you, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got quite a few people between me and them. So.
Well, they're only 2 provinces away.
Whatever, man.
By
Don't
sea.
Don't tell me what I'm allowed and not allowed to do.
I've taken a week to reflect on this crazy idea of declaring war while I have under 1,000 manpower, and I'm going to go ahead and do it.
That's why I hadn't declared war yet. Oh my god, I almost declared war with mediocre manpower.
You decided you are going to do it?
Yeah, absolutely. What
Wow.
could possibly go wrong? It's just such a sweet time.
Well,
the only question is,
it's
can I manage this?
It's good for you
Well,
right now
speed
because Bengal has decided they wanted to go to war. So, and Malwa, Malwa declined their call to war as well. So it's just Bengal by themselves. They were really hoping their allies were going to help them out.
So I've got Sunni zealots fighting Sunni zealots fighting Kano peasants.
Ethiopia, you're rather large.
I'm doing alright, thank you.
I can't see Ethiopia yet.
He's stretched across the this Red Sea here.
Yeah, I did go across the Red Sea to take over a little bit of Yemen. That's given me preeminent trading power in the Gulf of Aden.
Pre-Yemenite?
Nah.
That's pretty good.
I thought so.
But I'm having an issue because the powers surrounding me are all allied to my own allies, or I have a truce with them. So,
Sorry, what?
like, I've got a problem. Like, we're all allied to the same people. It's like we got like a love triangle going on.
It's always a problem.
It's like a defensive pact.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have the ability
World War
to reconquest and take a core. Is that a good reason?
I don't know what happened. Mathis, you got really loud, like the voice of God himself, for like maybe 15 seconds, and then just went back to normal.
Am I good or am I back to being blown out?
You sound
It
good
depends
now.
on how.
What the?
When you
fuck?
get really excited, it just gets louder.
I'm just so happy. Okay.
That is, I have
let's see.
never heard of that happening before.
That's weird. I don't know. New computer, everybody. Just so
Yeah.
you all are aware, audio issues are being
These
worked
thi-
on.
These things will happen.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me started on audio issues. I've had like 10 videos about audio problems.
Oh man, I finally went and had to turn off my VST setup because I was getting this weird like static pop that I couldn't. It was somewhere in the ASCO for all, and it happened after I installed my new video card. Like nothing changed in my sound settings, but I put in a graphic card and now ACO is all effed. I'm like, all right,
Oh.
so I'm back on direct.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed because I was really happy with the results. I might take another crack at it, but there's something is whacked,
I think.
to use the
I'm gonna
vernacular.
I think I'm gonna attack Bengal right now.
Should do
Be a
it, see
good
if I
time.
can-
Yeah, Bengal's kind of hurting. I'm just gonna use half my men. I don't think it's even worth using all my men on them right now. From what I see, their army's morale is so low.
Okay, but do you have to yell it at us?
I don't understand. I don't understand what.
Can you turn down like a
Yeah.
mic volume, like a physical mic volume? I don't know what kind of mic you got.
Well, no, I can't. I can't. I have to do it on Audacity, but if I have to Alt Tab to do that,
I can't imagine like
Just
a
whisper.
mic software being like if he gets loud, he wants to be even louder.
Multiply it by 10.
I'm sorry.
It's just funny. It's not like you don't get blown out like I do when I play this after I play Counter-Strike. Like you're still
Yeah.
audible.
Oh no, I'm not gonna attack Bengal because they're allied with Malwa. I don't want to deal with Malwa right now.
Did I ever send you my video about how to fix the source engine volume bullshit?
You totally did. One thing you need to know about me is I am lazy. Is probably the polite way to say it. Stubborn, hard to motivate to do stuff that I am not self-motivated to do.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Just wanted to make sure that I had done my job as a friend and companion to you.
You have, yeah. You.
All right.
The blame lies 100% with myself, no question.
So wait, are you saying that you never watched that video I sent you about how to make automatic thumbnails, Northern Line?
That is absolutely true. Never watched that one.
Yeah, I put a lot of work into that.
You
Sent a
how
video for that?
brazen of you.
You use like the data thing in Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
No,
yeah.
it was actually like 3 minutes of work, but that's a lot.
I don't
That's a
need.
lot
of
I don't
work in
need
YouTube
to.
world.
I don't need to learn it as long as you keep making the automatic thumbnails for me.
Yeah,
true.
so you're enabling
true.
him.
You are enabling
Yeah.
me,
I am. That's true.
which I appreciate.
What you permit, you promote, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm promoting it.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with it, probably.
So I've got I put together a list of all the things that annoy me about EU4 right now,
Oh wow.
and I'm gonna maybe make a video about it. I'm not sure. Like they're minor things, like things that could be done to make the game better. Like last week, Quill had mentioned disbanding men at peace, returning manpower. That's a good thing, right? So it's like a running list. By
It's a
far,
thing.
though,
It's not the same sort of quality of life changes as some of the other things that we've wanted, but
Right.
it's like, it kind of makes sense to me.
yeah. Well, and it also makes sense compared to like Victoria 2 and stuff. But
Yeah.
by far, the biggest one is the not being able to go to war when you have a Regency Council.
Right.
This drives me crazy.
Maybe it should just be a stability hit. I could see that. -1 stability declaring war while you have a regency, because your country's not as stable. And like, I don't know if we want this boy king to lead things.
Yeah, sure.
I would totally buy that.
Sounds good. Sold.
Yeah.
Patch it, ship it, sell it. Am I yelling at you?
No, you're
Little bit.
actually all right.
I'm
Oh,
looking
that's
at my
okay.
I'm looking at my audio spikes on Audacity, and they're much larger than they should be.
It's not so bad actually most of the time, but you probably in between episodes you'll want to sort it out.
Yeah, I will fuck things. Fuck with things. I will also fuck things.
All right, well that's maybe wait until they're all done.
Oh, manpower. You don't need manpower to declare war. It helped that I had a 500 gold war chest, so I just burned it all on mercs instantly.
Vaginagar is not long for this world.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. You can't you can't eat them in one bite here.
I don't think I can eat them in one bite, but I mean, after this war, they're not going to be very much of a power at
You're
all.
gonna be freaking. You're gonna have like almost all of India. Well, no, India's pretty big, but you're gonna have like all of southern India.
He probably will have enough to actually form Hindustan if he wants
Yeah.
to. I don't know all the countries, but I bet.
It's not that many. It's just like 3 or 4 above you that you have to take.
I remember looking at the requirements, and they were being pretty big. There was a lot of countries I needed.
But you also get claims on like the rest of India. It's really, really good.
I'll look at it after.
But you'll need Tech 10 for that. Pretty much all those decisions require Tech 10.
Admin Tech 10, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it takes forever to get to Tech 10. It's like
Yeah.
1600.
I'm only at Mid Tech 3 right now.
Might be more like 1550, I think.
All right, I think I've won my war.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
still
short of like actually sieging all the things.
My audio spikes are back to normal.
Yeah, you sound great.
I don't understand. It's fine.
Like the Heisenberg uncertainty principle of microphones.
Right.
Usually, it's everything sounds great in testing, and then you go live, and it's just like, ow, my ears.
So, I have shared allies with people that I would like to belligerate. I don't know if that's how you would use that word. Is it possible to goad them into conflict by like sending insults and stuff like that of the ilk?
Oh, get them to declare war on you.
That's my thinking.
maybe, but they'll still predict that your like team allies or whatever will defend you and they won't want to attack you.
Yeah. They're not completely stupid.
Well, if they were completely stupid, they would try to attack me. I would just rather not deal with them.
Oh,
Or
hey,
I-
that's different.
I could wait 7 years. Which is a long
I was
time.
I was unaware that when rebels break one of your vassals' country, they'll break free. I had Sunni zealots that were breaking one of my animist vassals, and I was just thinking it would flip them to the Sunni, which is what I want. I'm Sunni, but now they're independent.
Gives you
it's kinda
something to
weird.
take over.
It gives me something to do.
Yeah, like right now I can either do nothing, break all of my alliances to take over like 4 provinces, or declare war on the Mamluks, who have about a force that's 4 times larger than mine.
So a worthy challenge for an excellent player like yourself.
Ah, yes, of course. None of my allies would join me in an offensive war against the Mamluks.
On the 7th, so we move on the 6th. Go! Break these Langzangian forces.
Lang Zhang ain't nothing to fuck with.
Better recognize.
Exactly. How do you guys feel about
I'm under my force
marketplaces? You like
good.
marketplaces? All right. Maybe I'll build some of those.
they're
Trade
pretty
buildings
good.
are usually pretty good.
I realize
I'm all about the armories. Armories all over the
No,
place.
armories are lame, dude.
I'm sorry.
When you're conquering for trade power, like islands have a tendency to be really important, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends, but a lot of them are pretty good for trade.
This one is it's a little better than average, I guess. I don't know if it's worth landing a having to deal with building a transport and stuff like that.
Ugh, boats.
I know. Well, you know, I don't mind building boats as long as they're all barks.
That's exactly what I do. I never build anything but light ships.
That's what I have. My entire navy is light ships.
You know the best way I think that they could fix that to make, like, at least for me, to make me want to build other types of boats is just give every boat some trade power. Make light
I
ships have
agree.
like 5, have heavies have like 0.5 or 1, and then at the very least, I don't feel like it's a wasted piece of force limit.
Yeah, just like they have the light ships are better at sieging.
Right,
because of
blockade
whatever.
strength
Or
because
blockade.
of sail speed. Yep.
Yeah. So, use their speed or something for trade.
Right. It's
But
not
yeah.
like you can't. It's kind of ridiculous. You can't use a transport for trade. I mean, isn't that the idea? You trade with.
No, we only hold people,
Yeah.
no goods.
I think my mic's blown out again.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Way out.
I don't know what the problem is.
Use your inside voice.
The audio spikes are really big.
Stop shouting at us.
You know what it's probably doing? The quieter you get, the louder it's trying to make you.
He's probably auto-adjusting your volume.
Huh?
Maybe in Skype, which will do that by default. In
I
Skype,
will. Oh my god! What
Yeah.
the fuck?
by default, Skype will do that.
All right, that's something I have to toy with. Just listen to the voice of God for now.
Remember, I told you before, I was like, click that setting in Skype. And then everyone said, oh, and don't forget to check the Windows setting, too. You
Right, and
lost the
didn't-
focus on
But
the
didn't
true
you
issue.
also? You went to Windows 8, which is the real issue.
that is the real.
I use Windows 8.
Like
My
Didn't-
my volume's back to normal.
Yeah, you sound good now.
for a minute.
Oh no! But yeah,
Hey
let's
everyone,
do
and
this.
welcome to EU4. We talk about mic settings.
Yeah. Didn't Microsoft announce like Windows 10 though, and they're going to do like a free upgrade from 8 to 10 because 8
Yes.
was so bad?
Yeah, essentially. Well, 8 is just like
I like it.
you want your computer to look like a tablet.
Well, there's
We
that.
thought you did.
I could have let them out of the war. Do I want anything from Avaya? Do I want to separate piece them out? I have so many questions.
So I've seen a lot of pot shots taken at Microsoft over going from Windows 8 to Windows 10 and skipping Windows 9.
Oh, but you know why they did that?
Yeah, it's really kind of, maybe not clever,
great.
but an interesting tidbit is that when programming the Windows that came out in the 90s, like, well, specifically, I guess, 95 and 98, they had, like, these if statements to check if, like, Windows number equals 9 something.
It's not them, really. It's lazy third-party programmers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you go in, like, even something like SourceForge or whatever, you can, like, search for that string. But, yeah, they're like, if it starts with Windows 9, whatever, then, yeah, do this kind of code. So if they had Windows 9,
That's crazy.
break all these things.
Pretty
Because
interesting.
they're shitty programmers.
Sounds like it.
They probably have that code in their own stuff too, but I know it's a lot of third-party lazy programmer stuff. It's the same thing in the web design world. The way people try to check to see what kind of browser version people have. Instead of checking to see if a browser can do something, they just check, is this Firefox? Is this IE? Is this whatever?
Right.
And then it leads to really weird behavior.
See, somebody was, I think it was Kelvin, was actually explaining why it's Windows 10, and it's something to do with the kernel numbers. That there's an actual like logical reason why it's called Windows 10. I couldn't explain it. He did, but apparently technologically or something, it makes sense.
You know what? I'm fucking sorry I brought it up, because now I feel like an idiot.
Well, I just got to keep talking or my mic's going to change. So.
Just try to talk as monotone as possible. The opposite of what you're supposed to do. Be boring.
Noted. Oh, Vagina Gar, you want peace? Too bad, bitch.
Why can't I'm confused.
Does
Why
anybody
can't
have
I
less
ask
than
of
one?
the Ava to cede a province to me?
Less than one what?
Less than one score?
No. Do you?
I have one.
I have exactly one.
Oh, Quill, what place are you in?
73rd.
Oh, suck on this! 72nd, baby!
Nice.
Damn it. I'm
No,
70,
I
77.
can't figure out. I'm
Yes!
occupying a province, and I can't, in a separate piece with these guys, I can't ask them to cede it. But
Is it full annexation?
It's not, oh, it's the capital. It's their goddamn capital. I'm an idiot.
God
All right.
damn cat.
Ignore me. Just being dumb.
Eat it, Vagina Gar. I love eating Vagina Gar.
That's just gross.
So, if Bengal, who are attacking Ava, take a province away from them, it will shrink them down. I might be able to separate piece them out for vassalizing. Would that be crazy? Probably.
Yes. Oh, there was like... I was in such a diplomatic conundrum trying to figure out how I was going to get this vassal to plus 190. I was already at max relations. Then one of their neighbors diplomatically insulted me, and there was an option to like either take that as a CB or every other neighbor gets plus 60 opinion.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Diplomacy. Mom, get the camera.
All right, there's going to be a lot of rebellion soon.
360 full annexation.
No scope.
There was no scope involved. Well, there was a massive global scope.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right, Bengal, peace out. Take the province.
What could I...
90.
Let's see.
Jeez.
I could eat a really big chunk of them.
Oh, there we go.
I think I'm making more money as Ethiopia right now than I made as Prussia at the end of the series.
Full annex these fools.
Well, they brought... A lot of people are saying that trade's kind of broken in this patch, that it's probably going to have to get nerfed, because everyone's making so much money in trade.
I was say I'm sitting here. I have a bank of over 1,000 gold right
What?
now. I'm sitting on so much cash.
How did that happen? Oh, you're also like plundering all of the countries that you take over.
That's true.
I think part of the money thing, too, is the war operations were added, which is a really cool feature.
I think, yeah, war operations is cool. I like that.
It's pretty sweet just taking like, 10% of a country's income for... Is it the length of the truce?
It's 10 years.
10, okay, so... Usually.
Not always... Well, no, the truce length is 5 to 15, so it's usually
yeah,
not.
it depends. Costly trade embargo? What? That is so excellent. I lost a rival. That's weird.
Strange situation that the Mamluks actually like me, even though we're great-ish powers close to one another. But I can't ally them because of our rule. Right. Got it.
You'll be home by Christmas, boys. Almost done.
Those are some confused rebels.
Oh yeah, how's your war going? Did you already finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, Bengal won, huh?
Yeah, no, it was great. They took 2 provinces away, so that meant I could full annex the Ava. I could have vassalized them, but then I remembered I'm currently sitting at 8 of 4 relationships.
Yeah, I'm overly on my
I should
relationships as well.
break my marriage with Siak actually to save a point. It'll cost me a stability, but I think that's going to be well worthwhile.
We're
to free
almost
up
at
some
military
points.
tech 7.
That's actually frightening.
Guns, baby.
All right, well, you don't have to get so ornery
Ooh,
about it.
baby.
You have
It's
to yell about it.
guns.
God.
Overextension. 1, 2. I don't. Yeah, I gotta be careful with overextension here.
No.
I could just maybe make them my vassal. No. No, I'll probably eat most of their the northern part of their country. Leave the rest for another time.
It'd be sweet if you could make Hindustan so early.
All right, -3 unrest guy. I love you.
Well,
You're
that's
my
kind of weird.
favorite.
Oh my god, already?
It's kind of weird. I just won a war, a reconquest war for a vassal, and I transferred the sieges to them, and then I full annexed them, and it gave the land to me, even though they occupied it, and it was their core, and it was their CB.
Oh, but yeah, but full annex will do that.
It's weird, though. It should have kind of known what I wanted here.
Well, do we want to wrap the episode up here?
I'm good.
Yeah, we can.
I think you need to go work on your sound.
that's yeah. That's what I was going for.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do one thing.
All right, that's all right. I got a
I need
rebellion.
like
Got a rebellion to
5
crush anyway.
5 days.
Why am I improving relationships with Dolly? Who the hell is Dolly?
Dollar
Oh, up
partner.
here. Well, I guess that's a fair relationship. I don't suppose they want to ally. Oh, I already have an alliance. Oh, good. Excellent. Everything is great, guys. I gotta go talk to fake Germany?
Fake.
I think that's what these colors were.
Oh.
Paga Ryung. Their flag is very... It's got the black, red, yellow thing, and I can't remember. We had the discussion last time, and I'm pretty sure whatever we decided the flag was, it was wrong. I think it's more German than Belgian or something like that. Listen, those stripes all look the same to me. I'm flag racist.
I've been playing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, we'll talk about it in the next episode. But for now, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Check out multiple perspectives as we are strewn across the world here. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.